All right, then, buddy. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, I'll see you on the other side, dude. It's all looking good.
Amazing.
I'll message you and give it a second, because, yeah, you know how it goes. Sick, man. Yeah, Facebook says streaming, YouTube says streaming. We're good.
All right, then, buddy. I'll catch you in a bit.
I'll see you on the other side. Sweet, man. Good show.
All right, bye. Hello. Oh, I should probably. Yeah, hello. This one is crazy. It's crazy. Hey Tash, how are you? How's your weekend been? Just waited on a few people. I'll give you the rundown early, because you're first in. It's Liquid Drum and Bass today, under the word Sonder. It's a really good word. Big fan of the word. Hello! How are you? Can you hear me good? Is the volume okay? Please let me know. If you can, that'd be great. Yeah, we're just waiting for a couple more people to flood in. And then, yeah, we'll kick things straight off. Just need to pull up my... Yeah. Amazing. So I'm gonna let this lead melody play for a little bit while we wait for everyone. Always give it a 5-minute cue. Hello, Mum. Hello, Mother Mine. How are you? You okay? Let me know that you can hear me, please. Please and thank you. Suppose if you respond, then clearly you can hear me. Oh yeah? How is Tom? Thomas? Is he still with you? Has he gone home? As I said, for you two watching, yeah, it's a Liquid Drum and Bass night. I've titled it Sonder. Hey, Malakazi. Hello there. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Yeah, so today's episode is called Sonder. Sonder is the realization that everyone you walk past on your daily routines and you know, strangers you'll see in photos, or people you watch on TikTok, so on and so forth. Just everyone in life, they all have the same idea. They all have dreams. They all feel pain. They all have emotions. They live a life just like we do. You know, they do their shopping just like any other person would do. It's things like that. So I thought we'd bring that emotion and throw it into a liquid drum and bass track. Yeah, volume's good, mate. How's you? I'm fine, thank you, Tash. I'm actually quite buzzing for this live, actually. The lives are only going to get crazier and crazier and crazier. But yeah, that's the idea behind the word Sonder, which is such a beautiful word. So I think, we're just going to kick things off. Play the lead melody as I go in and find a couple of things we want to add to it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your Silky Sunday. Oh, also, just a little side note, if at any point the stream starts to lag, just drop it down to 480p and you should be fine from there. That's only if it does start to lag for you. Sometimes after dropping it to 480p, you might have to refresh the page. But other than that, that's the only tip I can give you. Starts lagging, drop it down to 480, refresh the page if needed, and you should be all good from there. But yeah. What I want to do is time stretch it. We're going to add it to our mixer. We're going to drop this. Yeah, he's good. No, he went to see his mum today. Yeah, fair play. Excuse me if I do cough. I'm pretty ill. I'm not going to lie to you, but we move. Aston, thanks for joining live. Loud and clear is the way Silky goes, mate. So essentially, what we've already done is written the intro. I've had this track in mind for a little while now, because I originally started writing this track on paper after Welcome to Tsilindr launched. And if you haven't seen Welcome to Tsilindr, please, after the live, go check Welcome to Tsilindr out, because it is a crazy one. Definitely Tsilindr and Silky's best piece of work out there. But yeah, this is what this track is, essentially. So, essentially, with the intro, for those that are just joining, it's liquid drum and bass. Liquid drum and bass is all about simple, like just simplicity. Simplicity is like key. So essentially, we already have an intro here. You know, there's lots of atmosphere, so much space. I love it. And essentially, all we're doing is we're just going to constantly keep adding to it, and then eventually we'll just have a full song, and we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, this sound is so fun. Such a fun sound. So we're going to split the time in. Come down. Do you know what? I actually want to reverse this. Yeah. And that's going to sit right here. So immediately we want the first set of drums to just whack in and start building our energy and set the tone for the track. I've not really planned how long the track's going to be, how the track's going to plan out, whether it's going to be 1 drop, 2 drops. I think I'm just going to stick to 1 drop and maybe have the drop play twice after a bit of beat space and some breaks. Yeah, of course it's fire. Fire as always. I love it. You're good, it's not lagging. Well, I appreciate your Wi-Fi. I appreciate it a lot. So essentially, we're going to give you an idea of what the intro is and how the intro is going to play out, and then we're going to add our first set of drums. So it's going to be here. So we got 16. For those of you that don't know, so the light grey, dark grey pattern is every 4 bars. So we've got the main intro going for 16 bars, so that would be 4, 8, 12, 16. And then the second part of the intro, which would be 4, 8, 12, 16. So altogether the intro is 32 bars. And what I want to do is I want to build up quite a lush environment. Yeah, I want to build up quite a lush environment for us to build on. So we want to go here and then here. Yeah, perfect. And then we just want to make sure that that bad boy is on time, which he is not. Stretch that timing. Amazing. So now we have our first top loop, which is what's going to build up into the drums. Yeah, you're getting the idea, right? And what I want to do is I want to build up a story not as quick as I can, but I want an understanding of the journey that we're already going to be set onto. And then we're going to stop once the first drums are in. We're just going to stop there. We're going to go back to our intro and we're going to form up the intro so it builds way more space. And just sort of flow with it, come up with ideas, see where we end up on. And then, yeah, literally, we're just going to go from there. So, back into the D&B. Want to make sure I got my things right here. Oh, gone back too far. No, okay, so I'm going to go here, 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 and then the drums we want are oh yeah, it's about to pop off. It's about to pop off. So we got that. Just want to double check. Yeah, we got that at 5. Okay, so we'll turn the drums down. So now we got this. actually. I want the drums to be spaced. Whee! I love the Sunday energy. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, so we got our main beat now, essentially, and what we want to do now is we want to focus on the intro. So the intro could be as long as short as you want it. In my head, the track is actually I have it down at like 5 minutes or so, because you want to be able to flow to it. So what I'm actually thinking is I kind of want this space to play on its own, you know, this kind of atmospheric drone, right? And then what we want to do is we want to build on that by simply adding in some automation. So that way the lead melody will slowly just sort of come in with the track. So now we have the intro. The intro is there. It's done. So essentially what you want to do, especially when writing an instrumental that doesn't contain any vocals, is you want to build up sort of like a space, right? So instead of having what we got here, 4, 8, 12, 16, 4, 8, 12, so instead of having 32 bars of just the exact same, you know, lead melody and drums, it excites you once you get past this. But once we hit that 16th bar mark, it's now like, okay, what's next? Because you don't want to bore the life out of the listener. So what I like to do, especially with when I'm writing drum and bass, is I like to just add like sound effects, or certain impacts, or just little fun sort of trinket sounds that play throughout the melody, but not overuse them to the point where you start to get bored and, you know, you're already ready to click next on your playlist. So for this, we want to go down here to here. ACAS. Right, SFX. This is where things get really fun. SFX are so fun to play with. So this one here is, and I do apologize if it's really loud in your ears as I click the sounds. I can only apologize for that. We can only turn it down like once it's in the mix. But yeah, so we want something like this to play around the intro here, and that's going to be like our space. Always important to make sure that it's all in time, that's for sure. So we just want to bring the timing up. There we go. Again, add that to the playlist. And then the mixer. And then, as usual, turn it down. So now you get this. See what's happening? We're already building up a space without really doing anything. It's like one sound can make the difference in your entire track. It's like if a band are writing and the guitarist makes a mistake, but it hits like a completely different note, that could literally turn the song into a completely different environment. So you get the idea. And then there was one more sound that I had in mind. Let's go here. I'm gonna go back to ACAS, back to SFX. Cool. Say that fast. 10 times. Really good drum roll here. Now this will more than likely be right at the end of the sort of first verse, which is leading up to our build-up. So that's going to sit like right here. Yeah, how's everyone's weekend been? Done anything special? Was it a boring weekend as usual? Did we sit indoors? What did we do? Right, and then what we can actually start doing now is we can actually take the first kick, that right there. That is what we want. We want that first kick. So we are just gonna, we could chop it right there. Make sure we've got that. And then we are going to place this under here so we can keep a better track of what it is we are doing. And then eventually we'll bring it back up so it all sits in line. But now you have a sort of build up ready and waiting. You know what I mean? And to start with, we could really space that out. You know? And then, oh, FL's not agreeing with me today. Yeah, you get the idea. I'm sure you're all familiar with a build up and a drop. Wanted to get this one the quickest out of the way because it's the least exciting part about well, people watching and listening at home is definitely the build up because it's quite a slow process to get everything in line and perfect. But what we're going to do is we're going to play it from the start so then you get a feel of where the track's going. Me, Dad, Billy and Little Man went to see Nan and Mark and everyone was there. Oh, amazing. How is everyone? Everyone good, yeah? quite the weekend then, quite a packed out one, having the whole family about, that's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna play it from the beginning, give you that feeling, the understanding of the song, and then once the build up, once we move into the build up, then yeah, we'll design the drop. So again, a lot of space. So much time for you to think about anything and everything. That melody slowly builds up. Your emotions are now locked in. And then obviously we know how this is gonna go. The beat, the drum, the drum. I reckon they're the same. So now the kick is just gonna go scatty, scatty. Also one of Silky's favourite words, scatty. Right, so you get it. You know how build up goes. Right, but what I want to do actually is I might cut these last ones out, and we're going to let our riser take over here. So now we want to go to oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, my bad. I want to make sure I'm in the right place. I am not. Sorry, I've lost myself here. There we go. Yeah. So that's our drop right there. It's gonna be so clean, so beautiful. Right, and then obviously once again want to add that into our playlist. So yeah, this is going to be our lead bass, and obviously with Liquid, the drops are so simplistic that it just makes sense. I love how clean Liquid drum and bass is, and it never seems to disappoint no matter the mood you're in or what it is you're feeling. 3, welcome to the live, bro. Thanks. I appreciate the love. I love you too, man. I know you said love it, but I'll be it. You know what I'm saying? They are doing okay, son. It was nice seeing them all out. Alfie was there too. Yeah, lovely stuff. I'm really glad the family are all getting together at this time. But yeah, 3, welcome to the live, bud. Cheers for making it. Probably at work right now, but I appreciate it. How's everyone feeling about the track so far? We feeling good? But yeah, so what we're going to quickly do is we're going to test the levels of the drop. Oh, it just takes you somewhere, doesn't it? Right, so essentially, riser. Right, and there you go, there's the drop. So now, all we want to do is find a riser, and I'm actually going to use an FL riser. I love that. So good. If you're playing this out loud, people will believe that aliens have landed. Hello, my lovely. Thanks for joining the live. I can guarantee that this is better than your shift. I can guarantee. Loving it, absolutely banging. Yeah, do you know what? I think banging should be Silky's catchphrase. To be honest with you, I think that's got to be Silky's catchphrase, right? Banging, it's banging. Yeah, so we're gonna bring that riser down so it doesn't break my ears and your ears. Right, and then it's gonna lead straight back in. So, well, not lead straight back in, but it's gonna go straight into the drop. So yeah, now it's as simple as adding our second set of drums, which is the excuse me. Yeah, adding the second set of drums, which is the drop drums, and then we can go back together and yeah, sort of add things in, maybe take things out, and then where do we take it from once the drop ends? Do we go straight back into the melody and we could end the song there, or we could add in a second drop, which I might do. I'm feeling a second drop because, as I said, I want the track to be quite lengthy. I think 5 minutes would be a really good standpoint, and also keep in mind that when a song is finished, open quotation, close quotation, it doesn't actually mean the song is finished. Because a lot of the songs that I write, I get the idea to add vocalists, or go back and maybe find some sort of movie quote, or I'll find a new sound or sample pack and I'll add to it. So sometimes by the time the song goes out, which I apologize for songs not being released to YouTube lately, it's just due to personal reasons, but I wanted to keep the Silky Sundays here live and energetic for everyone. But the music is coming, so all the songs that you hear on Silky Sunday, they are coming out and they will be out. The aim was to get them out on Mondays, so you sort of have Silky Sunday, you get to enjoy the BTS, so to speak, and then boom, Monday comes and the song is there for you guys to listen to whenever you wish. But yeah, that's literally that was literally the idea, and that's going to be the idea from now on. So do expect music to be released. Love you too, man. Look at the love. Listen, if you don't know, 3 is one of my closest friends. Absolutely amazing guy. Sucks at the Crucible. He'll know what that means. Even though he kicked my ass last night. Right. So now we want the drop drums. I did have them in my notes. Let's have a look here. Oh, big drums. Big drums. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm quite a big fan of that as well. Okay, this might take some time to decide. Yeah, I definitely like these ones. These are the... And we like these ones because they're full. and just the idea of having a full drum kit is like life. So mix that up with time. This would be track 11. So we're going to bump that straight up to track 11. Get rid of that. Definitely turn those drums down. Start here. And we're just going to see if these two clash or not. Oh, sounds dreamy already, doesn't it? So yeah, let's go from the ending of the verse, if you will, into the build-up. No, you make me blush. Yeah, it's good. What I want to do is I actually want to bring in the initial hi-hats back so you have more of a flow. You know, just to see if that... It's awkward when you tell one of your best mates that he makes you blush and then your missus is also commenting underneath it, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, massive. Yeah, I want something here that's going to sound so good. Yeah, man, let's add like a... Yeah. Yeah. How are we feeling on it so far? Sound good? Sound good? Yeah, I'm super hyped for this one. So yeah, I'll take you on the journey from start to what we now have is a finish, and then we'll go back and we'll see what could go in. Maybe play around with some effects, maybe just add in a couple of things, maybe some vox. That might be fun. But yeah, here's your journey so far. I appreciate the amazing. Thank you. that's the journey so far. I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of lost in it, and I was kind of like grooving. But what I want is this little sort of, I guess you could say, bongo roll, djembe roll, snare roll. This roll, I want a bit more to it, because it sounds great now, but I just want a bit more to it. So I want to add a slight bit of reverb. Look at that. Maybe not too much. And then maybe a decay on that reverb. Yeah, I love that. And then I want to add my favorite delay preset, which is a ping pong. Yeah, you see, I love that already. So then if we're going to go back from here, see that? It's already so through your ears. Like, it's such a difference. Like, that's what I'm saying. Add one thing. You don't have to overcomplicate anything you do. Like, literally anything you do. It always just takes that one simple thing, and it's always either the last thing you think about, or it's the first thing you think about, and you absolutely hate the idea because, you know, you're not in creative flow yet. Look how much that changes it. Do you know what I mean? And what this does is this simple idea came from simply listening to the drop, and you know, we have this sound at the beginning of a build-up, so it would already change the introduction to your build-up. See what I mean? Like, it changes it, and you know, you don't have to overuse the sound. You don't need to now overcharge your brain by saying like, oh, I've got effects here, I've got effects there, they all need something, because the track with effects is just so simple. Aston said he's good, bro. Aston's in producer mode at the moment, otherwise he'd still be watching, but he shared this live out. It's banging. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. If the flow's there, the flow's there, you know, I can't really argue against it. Sometimes I'll just be watching like a movie or something, and I'll just get up and start producing. It happens, no problem. But yeah, so as I was saying, it's like one simple thing can completely evolve. Excuse me. Yeah, one simple thing can simply evolve your entire song. So now, when you're listening to the drop, it's already full, right? Because we've got really full drums on top of a really full sub bass. And then it's like, you get to the point where that space opens up. You know what I mean? Like, it's honestly genius. Just that one simple technique you can use, which is simply just adding a bit of reverb and a tiny bit of delay, and that's it. Like, that's just how it is, isn't it? So what we want to do is the same attitude we had with the main verse. The main attitude we had with the main verse, which is just adding in simple sounds throughout to keep your ears interested and don't overrun your ears with boredom. You just want to do that with your drop, because obviously, although it's really full now and we have you know, your bass and then your drums and then that's it, adding in these little flavors, these little techniques, and it can literally be anything. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through some sounds, and if they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. That is literally the beauty of it. It doesn't matter if it works, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't, because you can simply just delete and go again. So yeah, go back around to pure DMB. Maybe. You see, look, we got some vocals in here, so we could. There's chaos, destruction, kill 'em or y'all. Chaos is a good one. We could cut that so it just says chaos, and we could add that as an effect. So this is also another good idea. I believe this would be track 12. So if we drag this in and we just want to keep the chaos. So now we got that, and then a bit overstretched there, and we just want it to say chaos. That's all we want. We just want the chaos part. We don't want the demon part, because that is not the vibe of the song. So, right, why are we not? Of course. May I cut that a bit too short there. Okay. So now we want to stretch that out a bit more and just cut here. So now we should have the S. Or not. The S seems to go straight onto here. That's fine. I kind of like that clip. We can make that work. Right, so now we have that. Again, reverb. Right. Drop that down. Drop the size down a bit. I think we could simply just add mono, I think. Yeah, you see that? That one little effect. Turn it down. See what I'm saying? It already adds to it. So let's go from there. And then we're going to skip one. And then I want this to go on for another 8. And then you just bring back what we originally had. So then actually I had this little idea for the melody. I don't know if this is going to work at all. But if we could bring one slightly forward. I really like this idea, right? I want to add this to the drop, I think, the build up. But I might just add it on the last 4. So just here. So we can get rid of that. Sort of arpeggio the sound. Give it an ARP sort of feel. It may or may not work, you never know. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love that. And then obviously we get to the end. Bring you straight back to the original feeling. Yeah, sounds sick from Aston. Yeah, I appreciate that. Now, technically, this is the full song. However, when this comes out, when Sonder is released, there is actually going to be a second drop, different to the drop I have written live for you guys today. And the reason that is to keep you in the mix, because you'll never know what it sounds like until you listen to it as a full song. But yeah, so I just want you to remember the word Sonder, remember its meaning. Everyone has a dream, everyone has an ambition, everyone feels emotions, everyone goes through pain. No matter where you're from, what it is you do, what that dream is, someone else has either something similar or something completely different. But it's the idea that everyone has their own life, and they're just like we are. Eargasm, I mean, it is indeed. But yeah, so just remember the word Sonder. It's really important that we understand others and that others have a life too. But this has been another Silky Sunday. We are now going to listen to the song start from finish as usual, and I will see you at the end. Enjoy. And then we have Sonder. But it is 9 o'clock now. Silky Sunday, yet again, delivering yet again another banger. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who made the time tonight to tune in. I appreciate it as always. Yeah, look out for a very important broadcast, which is coming your way very shortly. I appreciate everyone in the comments. Thank you so much to you all. Thank you to everyone who shared. Thank you for just taking the time out for yet another Silky Sunday. This has been Sonder. Track's not finished. Gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. There's a lot more planned for this song. But yeah, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Well, rest of your evening. We'll be back again next Sunday as usual. And do expect some more music updates. If you don't already, please subscribe to Cylinder. Make sure you're tuning in on Wednesdays when the beautiful Paolo goes live. Also, even more amazing music from him. And yeah, follow all the socials. If you need any sort of social information, feel free to message me and I will send that out. That will also be going out onto all my socials already, including Cylinder. I want to say thank you to Cylinder for hosting me once again for another Sunday. You're all beautiful. Have a great evening, and I will see you guys next Sunday.